Hey, welcome to Grounding in Yourself series. My name's Sylvie, and today's practice is all about grounding and nourishment. So the previous practice we worked on creating space, shaking away all the dead leaves, the things that aren't serving us, that we're ready to let go of. And today, with the space we have, it's all about filling our cup back up. Filling ourselves with things that fuel us, give us energy back, make us feel good. All about nourishing and enriching ourselves all the way down to the cellular level. So to start this practice, we're going to be in a seated position. Any kind of seated position. Maybe you want to grab a pillow to elevate your sit bones. We'll be here for 5 minutes or so be sure to make yourself comfortable and taking the first few rounds of breath to arrive in your space. Allowing your legs to get heavy onto your mat. Your seat to kind of release and allow gravity to take over the lower half of your body. Shoulder blades glide down your back, facial features soften. Maybe your eyes close. And see if you can get all the small muscles around your eyes to relax. As we inhale in through our nose, we expand our ribs wide. And as we exhale, the ribs come together gently. And the breath kind of falls out of your nose. So inhale, we expand. And exhale, we gently compress, letting the air seep out. For this pranayama practice, we're going to add a visual to our breath. So on our inhales, depending on what kind of brain you have, we will use either a visualization or a sensation. So as we inhale, either seeing a light or a color, or maybe feeling a texture or a buzzing, I want us to breathe in all the pores of our skin. So on the inhale, we breathe in all 360 degrees, head to toe, into our body. And on our exhale, I want us to take this prana, this breath, and bring it all to the center of our being. So that may look a little bit different for everyone. Maybe it comes down to your core. Maybe it comes to your heart. Maybe it's all 360 degrees of your core and chest. Finding a rhythm and a visual that works for you. But on the inhale, we breathe in all 360 degrees of our body. And exhale, we draw it in nice and close, bringing it together to the center of our being. So taking 5 or 6 rounds of breath to seal in this practice. Three more rounds of breath. To begin with the flow, we are going to bring our hands to our knees. Inhale, we're going to draw the chest forward, rolling the shoulder blades back. And exhale, we're going to press the chest back, rolling the shoulder blades forward. So inhale, we're going to pull the heart through, maybe lift the gaze slightly. And exhale, bring the chest back, maybe tucking the chin. So doing this to your own breath, breathing in all 360 degrees on the inhale and drawing it to the center on the exhale. On our next inhale, we're going to pause, neutral spine. Exhale, take the right ear, intending it to the right shoulder, gentle with our necks. Option to stay here or to take the left hand and pretend that you're placing it on a block that's maybe less than a foot off the ground, actively engaging in that left hand. We're here for a few rounds of breath. One more. Exhale, releasing back down, neck neutral. Exhale, tilt the left ear to the left shoulder. Option to stay here, extend the right hand out long, pressing that block. Really will probably fire up the other end of your neck. On the inhale, we breathe in through all the pores of our skin. And exhale, drawing it to our center. Two more. And on our next breath, we're going to bring our neck back to center, hands on our knees. And inhale, we're going to sweep the arms up. And we're going to do a bit of a dynamic movement. So on the inhale, as we lift our arms up, we're going to also lift our knees up. Feet stay on the floor. And on our exhale, we're going to bend our elbows, drawing them into our ribs, as well as allow our knees to flop down to the ground. So this can be nice controlled, or the exhale can be forceful, kind of like that. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring it all down. We're going to do probably 10 to 15 of these. Bringing the energy back down. 3 more. And bring it all down. Feeling all 360 degrees of your body here. We're going to make our way over to tabletop. Hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips. Grounding in our visualizing breath. Inhale, we're going to extend the right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, rock through to our hands. Adjusting your stance, maybe adding blocks to create more space at the front. Broaden the chest. Exhale, we're going to bring the hips back, curl the front toes up. Inhale, lift the gaze, breathing in all 360 degrees. And exhale, folding over. Gentle bend in the knee here, or blocks are great to create more space. We're here for 3 rounds of breath. Inhale, we're going to roll forward back to low lunge. And exhale, we're going to take our front shin, bringing it down to the front of our space, preparing for pigeon. Option to bend in the left knee to create a 90-90 shape. Inhale, open up the chest, breathing in all 360 degrees. And exhale, lower wherever feels good, maybe supporting your head with blocks. Bring it all to the center. Filling up the cup, using your breath as a guide. Two more. Inhale, we're going to roll over to our right hip, creating a V shape with our legs. On our exhale, we're going to plant our right foot down, bringing the knee up to our chest. Inhale, sweep the arms up, and exhale, twisting towards your bent knee. Option to keep the gaze forward or to look back. Breathing in all 360 degrees. Using that energy to fuel the center. Bringing it all in. Inhale, we're going to bring our gaze forward to the back of our space and then twist our chest over. Exhale, we're going to take our right foot and either press it against the inner left thigh, creating a V shape this way, or if you wish, you can bring your foot all the way up to your left hip. Inhale, we're going to sweep the arms up, and exhale, folding over our left thigh. So option to grab anywhere along the leg, bending the knee, maybe grabbing blocks or pillows to support your chest. Using your breath as a guide, breathing in all 360 degrees. And exhale to draw it in closer. Three more. Inhale, we're going to lift the gaze up. And exhale, bring the spine back upright, keeping your shin on the mat, twisting over to the side. Exhale, you're going to take your right palm, placing it right beside your right hip. And inhale, we're going to sweep our hips up, bring our left hand up and over, resting on our shin, half wild thing. 2 more rounds of breath. And exhale, bring your hands down, knees under your hips, back to tabletop. Inhale, sweep the left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, rock through to your hands. Adjusting your stance, and then on your inhale, opening up your chest, pressing your hips forward, breathing in all 360 degrees. On our exhale, we're going to bring our hips back, curl our front toes up. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, fold over the thighs. We're here for 3 rounds of breath. Breathing in through all the pores of our skin, and exhale, drawing it towards the center of our being. Inhale, we're going to bend in our front knee, rolling forward, and exhale, taking our left shin, bringing it to the front of our space. Inhale, we'll adjust our stance, open our chest, and exhale, slowly fold over wherever our breath leads us, supporting where we can, enriching ourselves, not taking away, not efforting, not straining, arriving, fueled, refreshed, nourished. Two more rounds of breath. Exhale, we're going to roll over our left hip, creating a V shape with our legs. Taking our left foot, bring it down to the mat, knee in our chest. Inhale, sweep the arms up, and exhale, twist towards your bent knee. Breathing in all 360 degrees. And exhale, drawing it to the center. Inhale, gaze back, twist your chest to the back of your space, and then bring your left foot either on the inside of your right thigh or on your right hip. Inhale, sweep your arms up, and exhale, folding over. Doing any shape that gives you nourishment and doesn't take away or strain. We're here for 3 rounds of breath. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, allow your back to uncoil, bringing your shin, your left shin down on your mat. Exhale, bring your left hand to your left hip right beside. And inhale, sweep the arm up, hips up, half wild thing. Breathing in all 360 degrees. And exhale, lower down, getting yourself back to tabletop. And then bringing your hips forward, belly on the mat. Couple options here. You can get a pillow for your head, maybe use your forearms to cushion your forehead, or create a little diamond or triangle to support your forehead. And taking a few rounds of breath to allow your body to release into this shape. Allowing gravity to weigh heavy on your body. Continuing the visual of breathing in to all the pores of your skin. And exhale, concentrating it. For the meditation for this grounding nourishment practice, we're going to build off of the visual that we've been using all throughout. So I want you to visualize expanding your inhale. So as you're breathing in through all the pores of your skin, I want you to visualize breathing in from the earth as well. So your front body's laying on your mat, and as you expand your pores open, you intake, you soak up, you nourish yourself with the gifts and the offerings from the earth. So inhale, you open yourselves up to the gifts of the earth, and on the exhale, you concentrate it in the center of your being, or you bring it anywhere in your body that is in extra need of nourishment at this moment. Maybe it's an area in your body, or maybe it's an intention or a belief that needs a filling up or some fuel. Whatever comes to mind first is likely what's true for you today. So soaking in all the nutrients on your inhale and directing them to where you need on your exhale. And I'll give you a few rounds of breath of silence to kindly guide yourself through this meditation. Kindly guiding yourself back if you drift off. Guiding yourself back in a way that fills you up and doesn't tear you down. If this is feeling great for you, I invite you to stay for as long as you like, and I invite you, not that you need my invitation, but to continue to fill yourself up for the rest of your day, maybe the rest of your week, the rest of fall. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with me, and I look forward to continuing this series with you. Lots of love. Thank you.